When the government comes to fix something, it is truly broken. After they try to fix it, a lot of that talk is happening right now. There's so many people trying to get re-elected in Canada and sued, of course, in the United States also. And they're saying, elect me and I'm going to build a bridge. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I mean, you guys already had your chance and you screwed it up. And now you're saying, elect me and I'll fix what I screwed up. I guess that's job security when you do stupid things and you can come back and promise to make them proper, good verbiage. Hey, but you get it. How to win if you're an incumbent. Well, the first thing is, it would be kind of unique. It's an interesting concept. Don't talk so much. Don't say, elect me, and here's my wish list. Say, you did elect me, and I did all this stuff. I'm doing my job. Elect me again, and I got nothing to say. I mean, it's already done. I'm going to keep on keeping on like I am. All those bridges and things the other guys are still talking about, I fixed them already. That would be kind of refreshing, don't you think? You got a guy in Canada. He wants to be the Prime Minister. Trudeau would be his last name. And, you know, he's got rigid flexibility, unlike any politician I've ever seen. He kind of adapts to the moment, you know. In Canada, they have a barbaric cultural practice that tolerates spousal abuse, forced marriage, and gender-based violence. And these are things that other politicians have spoken about in the House of Commons. And Trudeau then speaks up and says there needs to be a little bit of an attempt at responsible neutrality. Neutrality? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I don't think it would matter, because he's not saying it correctly, and it certainly isn't meant properly. I mean, good bloody grief. I mean, take a position, will you? Okay, masking of identity. This is in the news every day in Canada. I mean, it's got to be made an offense, regardless of what religion you have. I mean, if you're going to cover your face to become a citizen of the country or to get a passport, I mean, where's the, what have I missed here? How do you even respond? There are no words. Actually, there are a lot of words. When people say those words, those are extreme words, and you sound like a bigot, you know, it's got nothing to do with nothing. If you can't see somebody, the only person that you shouldn't be able to identify is a bank robber, because you have to assume he's a smart bank robber. He doesn't want to be identified, with good reason. You got the citizens that are saying, take my picture and I have a mask on. I mean, oh boy, I sound like a broken record. I think I covered this again the other day, but it's in the news. Not every day, it's every hour online. That's all that they're talking about. I mean, it's such a simple thing. I mean, we have to kind of know who you are to stamp your passport, to stamp your citizenship. I mean, how bright do you have to be to figure it out? I mean, kind of as smart as or bright rather as a burned out light bulb. Easy stuff. Kananaskis in Alberta, they have a golf and country club there. It's a golf course primarily, and recently there was a $23 million rebuild amount of money that was announced, and the NDP government, when they became government, prior to becoming government, they said, we're going to sell it, which seems kind of strange because they're the commie guys, because government shouldn't own luxury golf courses. And now that they're elected, they're saying, we're going to keep it and go ahead with the renovations. We will not put taxpayers on the hook for the emotional satisfaction of ripping up an agreement. There's a lot of emotion. That would be because you promised that you would do something, and now you're not. The verbiage that these commies use. Y'all come back tomorrow. We're going to have more for you from the right. And do remember, please, that politically right is right and left is wrong. Hey, see ya.